Good morning. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. Allow yourself to just relax and rest into this moment. I'm allowing myself to smile. To be the happiness, the enthusiasm, to be the joy. It is another day, a beautiful day to be alive, to be well, to be fully aware of our eternal, true essence. The one that is beyond form and formula, the one that is eternal, the awareness behind, the awareness behind the awareness. Way on back there. It's so interesting to live this life when you really do become aware that so much that's happening around you is insane. That we do live in a world that's chaotic and has its own insanity. And that quite possibly the only way to return to any level of sanity is to receive that deep breath, come into the secret place of the Most High, where we abide under the shadow of the Almighty, and the peace that passes all understanding guards our hearts. Isn't it beautiful when you know that what is going on in the world around us is really a play of divine beings who many don't realize their divinity. And so in so many ways they're creating chaos for themselves, and then it ends up kind of spilling over into the world around them. But when you know it's just a play, that it's not just history, it's all of the stories that we're telling as a collective. It's like when you know that, the knowledge that's power in that situation is that when you know that, you know in that moment that you then can change the story, that the narrative can shift. I invite us, at least for today, possibly for this week, into a very simplistic and very basic meditation. It's really the foundation of meditation, period. Because meditation is not complicated. It's really about uncomplicating things. And so I'm inviting us into a release and let go meditation, just letting go of the need to do any of it right, releasing the outcome, letting go of control, loosening the reins, loosening the restrictions and constrictions within us. Noticing any places where we're carrying tension, give it some loving attention, and in that space set a new intention, giving that part of you permission to release, if nothing else for these few moments. invite you now to gently close your eyes if you feel safe doing so. Consider sitting up straight and softening the shoulders. Rest into the beauty of simply being here now. Remind yourself that there's nothing to do. There's nowhere to be. There's no one to be. Simply to be here now, in this present moment. And so I'll invite you into a series of a few deep breaths just to bring ourselves into awareness. Preparing now for a deep breath. Breathe in. And exhale. Yes, yes. Breathe in. And exhale. And one more time. Breathe in. And exhale. We're now returning to the regular pattern of breathing, allowing the body to do what it does, just taking over and breathing for you. Maybe feel a sense of gratitude for that activity, that happening, that the fact that the lungs breathe for you throughout the night as you sleep and throughout the day as you sleepwalk. Observing the breath as it comes in and as it leaves, and releasing the need to try to control that activity. Surrendering to the happening itself. Really feel the body, the senses relaxing into this moment by really feeling the surface beneath you and the support it brings. And I know that I will always attract into my life at the level of my vibration frequency. And furthermore, I know that I can choose my frequency and my vibration. It's like switching the station on TV or radio. I can choose. And so I invite us to choose the high vibration of love for these few moments together. Love. For love is who I am. Love is the ground floor power from which I come to be. And so notice if there's any part of the body where maybe there's discomfort or pain or tension. And direct this vibration of love toward that space in the body. No judgment. No questions of why there's pain or tension, just love, that's all. Just love. And love is who I am. Allow the whole body to be filled with this essence of loving awareness. Feel this vibration of love moving throughout the chakra, from root to crown, from crown to root, leveling up the frequency of the entire body, bringing ease where there may have been dis-ease. Bringing faith where there may have been doubt, courage where there may have been fear, abundance where there may have been lack. Feel this surge of loving energy throughout the whole body. Because as it reaches the root, it moves down the legs and all the way to the feet, bringing healing and grace and vibrancy to the whole being. Love raising the vibration of this beautiful body that you inhabit, bringing healing to the kidneys, the liver, the intestines, the muscles, the ligaments, the joints, the blood vessels, the heart, the lungs, throat, the face, the nose, the eyes, ears, the brain, the mouth, the hands, the arms, the elbows, the shoulders, the knees, the ankles, the toes, the fingers, the whole body, every inch of you, feeling the sensation of love. And notice that as love moves throughout the body, there's a release automatically of any tension or pain, discomfort. The whole being is an upgrade. Every cell of the body being infused with this love. And it recognizes it with ease because that is the powerful essence from which every cell came to exist. And so in this vibration, I'm able to release and let go. Surrender. Surrender to the Supreme. Surrender to the essence beyond even my knowing. Surrender to the happening, the I-ing, the I am, the Yod-He Vav-He, Source. I surrender. And I rest back into the loving arms of pure presence. And in this resting, I realize there's nothing missing, nothing broken. There's no lack. The beautiful power of creation is always unfolding. What a beautiful gift. As this loving awareness moves throughout your entire being, then grasp that gratitude is my attitude. Love is who I am. But gratitude is my attitude. Allow gratitude now to fill your whole being, surround you, become your aura. I'm so grateful. Grateful for everything and everyone that comes into my pathway. For I know that I only meet myself in myriad forms. And so I bring love and gratitude to every meeting. And so I'm grateful for what comes. And I'm grateful for what goes. And I'm open to everything and yet attached to no thing. Just like exhaling a breath, I'm able to release. Feel every sensation and yet not get drawn away and led by the feeling. feelings like clouds move through the sky of my life. So love is who I am, and gratitude is my attitude. In this vibrational frequency, I'll invite us into a series of 3 deep breaths. Breathing in through the nose about 4 or 5 seconds, holding the breath at the top, and then simply releasing it. As you release it, allow yourself to smile. And maybe allow these words. Don't worry about a thing, because every little thing is going to be all right. Preparing now for the first deep breath together. Breathe in. And exhale. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And breathe in. And exhale. Thank you, thank you. And breathe in. And exhale. Thank you. Thank you. As we prepare to bring this time together to conclusion, I'll invite you today to think on this very, very simple mantra. I am open to everything and attached to no thing. Love is who I am, and gratitude is my attitude. I'm open to everything and attached to no thing. Love is who I am, and gratitude is my attitude. I invite you now to begin to wiggle your toes and your fingers. Maybe stretch a little bit if you want to. And bring your hands together out in front of you and gently rub them together. And place those hands over your eyes. Consider opening your eyes behind your hands, preparing to come back into this room. And remove those hands from your eyes. And I like to bring the hands together in a praying hand stance and say to you, Namaste, Namaskar, Amitabha, Aho, Om. Love and mercy, peace and grace, truth and tranquility, serenity, courage, confidence, contentment, bliss, love. I am open to everything, attached to no thing. Love is who I am, Gratitude is my attitude. And so it is. And so it is. Oh yeah. Yes. Yes. It's wonderful that we practice releasing and letting go. It's interesting because we are at the end of the month of March, going into the month of April, which is full-fledged spring season. It's where we begin to see so much life and vibrance growing. And this has been a challenging winter season, but winter tends to be, yeah? And so we move into this new season, letting go of the previous. I, for one, have decided that some of the challenges that I've faced since the first of the year, I'm not going into April with. And it's left up to me to drop that off, to stop waiting for anything externally to change before I release and I let go. I encourage you to continue doing the same thing. In every moment, we have the opportunity to be a host to God or a hostage to our ego. That choice is always ours. I love you so much. Thank you for being you. Now go and make it a great day because you can. Peace.